Hey everyone, welcome to my episode 4 review of the Attack on Titan anime series. Oh boy. This episode was even better than the last. It just gets better and better with every fucking episode. Oh man, first off, the opening scene is basically a training that Armin was involved in. Alright, where, I forget the guy's name who tried to help him. Basically, Armin, I'll talk while I'm looking. Armin was basically getting scolded by his superior, and then the character Rainer Braun tried to help him out. He's ranked 2nd of the trainee class and is considered strong-willed with a solid constitution and most adept at gaining the trust of his comrades. So, yeah. He tried to help Armin out, claiming that they have to work as a team in order to succeed, and Armin decides he doesn't want to be a burden, so he decides to pick up the pace himself. And then we get introduced to several more characters who are in training as well, and they are right here too. Alright, we have Bertolt Huber, ranked 3rd of the trainee class. Highly proficient in various hand-to-hand combat styles, he seems to have a great potential but lacks in self-confidence and has a tendency to leave it to others when it comes to showing assertiveness. Then there's Annie Leonhardt, ranked 4th of the trainee class, a stoic girl whose father trained her in hand-to-hand combat, and I was going to actually end up talking about her later on. She strikes with perfect penetration angle. She is a solitary type, and solitary does not come easy to her. Jean Christine, ranked 6th of the trainee class, extremely pessimistic about the war with the Titans. He ends up leading the people on the supply mission for gas. John, sorry, pronounced the name wrong first. John shows feeling for Mikasa Ackerman and is jealous of Eren and his relationship with Mikasa. From the Trost district, a quote, or from the Trost district, highly competent at the three-dimensional maneuver and is highly efficient in using it. He is good at asserting his situation at any given time, but is far too quick to unsheath his sword. He is also prone to speak out of mind and sparking conflict. Then there's Marco Bot, ranked 7th. Actually, I don't think he was introduced there, no. Just because it says he's deceased right here. But there's a Coney Springer, ranked 8th of the trainee class, and upbeat and naive personality, aims to apply to the scouting legion because he was motivated by Eren from Ragako district. He has good balance and is especially good at making tight turns. He is slow to the uptake though, and his grasp of strategy is often less than perfect. Then there's Sasha Blouse, which we met briefly in a previous episode. I think it was like, no, or not 2, it was 3. Episode 3, she's ranked 9th of the trainee class. A thief from the mountain Dopa district, she joined in order to find tasty things to eat. In chapter 36, and it's talking about the manga here, Sasha returns home to her, she's also known as Potato Girl. She's lightning fast with an uncanny intuition, but her eccentricity makes her unfit for group operations. Then there's Krista Lenz, ranked 10th of the trainee class, a kind girl who puts herself out for others. Later is revealed her true name is His story is okay, we haven't got there yet. Okay. Kind of just spoiled something for myself right there. Not going to spoil it for you yet, but yeah. Alright, so he basically introduced get introduced to those characters right there. Brief. It's nothing too major. We're just told a little bit about them right there. Alright, but the one that... Annie, alright, the one that I said I'd get back to. I'm going to actually get to her right now because I think it's relevant to bring up at the moment. Alright, she seems to be a very cynical person who... a very angry person who actually brings down Aaron pretty easily when they first meet. And even that one guy who's talking to Aaron at the time, alright, pretty easily, and preaches something about, like, I don't remember what it was for sure, but I think it's something along the lines of her having little confidence in humanity fighting, actually winning against the Titans. Alright. Yeah, she's a pretty interesting character. I have a feeling that she's going to end up being an important character later on. Alright. But then we come to the kicker in this episode. The end. Yeah. Okay, I gotta tell you, there's probably... I mean, something tragic's probably gonna happen because of it, right? But... I laughed when that happened because, like... all I was thinking is, like... See what you get when you open your big mouth, Aaron? I think he pissed off this particular Titan. So, yeah. But, I guess they're breaking through wall Rose now. You know, the middle wall. It looks like the Titans are starting to break through that wall, so... Yeah, I mean, I expected them to eventually break through all three walls, but I didn't expect them to break through the second wall so quickly, though. Makes me wonder when, if ever, they're actually going to break through the third wall. Maybe in like 3 more episodes? I don't know. But, still, though. It was pretty funny, and it didn't end immediately right there, of course, you know. There was a little bit of, well, it wasn't really fighting per se, but they prepared to start fighting, basically, or Aaron did anyways. Not sure about the others, but Aaron did. This one kid ended up falling off the ledge and he had to be saved by someone else. I forget their names, but so yeah, so it looks like that the next episode, episode 5 of Attack on Titan, it seems like it's going to be very action-packed, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to get a lot more action in there, so yeah. But anyways, though, that's about it for this review, I guess, though. I hope you enjoyed it, alright, and so see you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.